What's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Cash Cleaner Simulator. Last episode we got started with this in the brand new full version early access game. I believe it's gonna be early access when this releases. I don't really know. Actually, I haven't gotten word from the devs on that. But I'm recording this here a couple weeks before actually this is gonna be going live with all of this. But yeah, I'm super excited. We're actually hopping back in this. I think we're gonna do a daily series on here, at least for a few days, and see how everything does with it all. And like I said, just having an absolute blast with this game already. It is too much fun, and like I said, I'm just enjoying this. I'd love to continue this here if we can with all of this, and see where we get to with this. But if you guys are enjoying this, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support, and if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here with all this. But we're going to, like I said, continue on. I'm going to try and avoid doing this one here for the time being because I'd like to avoid potentially having to buy the UV lamp if we can avoid it, because that's actually quite expensive, and I'd like to save the cash. So we're going to do that. We're going to avoid that here for the time being. So let's go ahead and start up this one here. We need 50k in a clean suitcase, it says, which is not going to be this. That's a, or that one. Those are both dirty suitcases. Do we need to purchase one then? I guess we do, don't we? But that's okay. It is what it is. Oh yeah, we got a lot of... Or can we wash these suitcases? I don't think we can we? Yep, just dump everything out. It's fine. Yeah, we can't wash the suitcases, unfortunately. But that's alright. We gotta get rid of all these extra bullets, too. Okay, so we can get all this stuff washed on up here. There we go. Gotta clean up these bullets if we can. Don't really want a bunch of these sitting around. That's gonna pick up money. We don't want that. We're just trying to get rid of... we had a bill in there too. That's okay. Not a big deal. But yeah, guys, like I said, we're gonna continue on with all this, but see where we can get to. We got... Oop. Okay. Yeah, I could have sworn that we didn't have to buy a suitcase for this, but that's okay. Is what it is. Let's go ahead and get rid of this extra bag here too. We don't need this that old one there. Also, let's pick up all of these. Get it out of the way here as well. So now the money is clean. It's just wet. We need to dry it. I guess we'll just throw all these in there for the time being too. Trying to avoid this. I don't think that's technically out of there, but I want to make sure that it's not. At the same time, we'll do a nice hard dry there as well. You guys can see it's doing its drying thing with all of that, and it's looking good. I like it. Do need to turn this down just a bit as well. It's a little bit loud here. I've got it way down. I need to like mess with my audio settings on my PC because things are always a little too loud. And like I've got my volume turned way down on my just on, like the overall PC volume in general. Got another stack of cash in here as well. Let's grab that on out. Just five. Cut that open. Alright, so this is just finishing up here. Give me me money. I need it. I need it. We'll plop that on down for a moment. We gotta get this on out of there. Grab these on out. And we need 50 grand in cash. In cold, hard cash. Let's go ahead and plop that on in there. We'll start getting that ran through along with these. Unfortunately, it picks up the ammo and such with it. But that's okay. Go ahead and plop that on down there. Have to clean up the bullets after here. Yeah, we'll grab all these nice and soaking wet there. We'll go ahead and get that started on up. Do that, and then I guess... Can we just grab the... No, ammo comes with it. I haven't found a good way of like sorting through that. And it not grabbing everything. I don't think it's possible. Okay, we'll get that started on up there. And grab the rest of that right there and just set that on down there. That's all getting cleaned on up. We got another 10 grand right here. It's the first 10 grand right there. And then, yeah, we need to, I guess, order up a suitcase. I was trying to avoid that, but we're going to have to, I guess, either way. So, how much are those? Suitcase is 80 bucks. feel like that's such a waste, man. Are we able to accept another job here, potentially? One of the side ones. And maybe get a... Dang it, duffel bags. Or sport bags. I'm trying to see if we can get... Trying to see if we can get a suitcase out of one of these. Because we obviously can't wash the other ones. Alright, we'll just have to order one then, I guess. It's okay. It is what it is. Where are our suitcases now? 80 bucks. Yeah, unfortunately, and it's going to take 16 minutes, which is in-game time. It's not real life. But, yeah, let's go ahead and... That looks like a lot of 20s. That looks like a lot of 50s. And see, this is where it will eventually help to have some form of organization when it comes to stuff, because it just gets very chaotic. I guess we got even more here now. We could... Yeah, we got a lot of hundreds in there, I guess, to use. So we'll use those next. I'm trying to... Yeah, unfortunately, there's really no good way to collect... Another backpack full of cash over there. But yeah, there's our order, because I think we're only getting like 100 bucks for this job. So it's like, it's just not even worth it for that. But eventually you start getting more and more cases and such, boxes, bags and stuff like that you can use for all your deliveries, and you don't need to worry about having to buy your own. And most of the time you don't really have to worry about it at all. But every now and then you get a special one like that, and we need to. There's another 10 grand, so we got 20 now. Let's go ahead and pop that on down right there. Try to at least get these cleaned up here a little bit. Like I said, unfortunately, there's really no good way of picking these up. At least at the time I'm recording this. Maybe things will be a little different once this releases. Again, this is a very early build of the game. But it's alright. 800 bucks there only. Really? Okay. It's alright. We'll go ahead, plop that on in there. Get that running through. We got another set in here to get pulled on out. Nice dripping wet money. And we'll get this started then. There we go. Get some of this plopped on in there. There's really no... I wish that this was like a top loader or something. Just to be able to have it sitting up top there and just drop it on in. That'd be kind of nice. But that's alright. We got some 20s right there. We got... Just plop those on in there just to try to make that a little easier. We got a bunch of 50s there. We got a... oh, no. Popped it on in there with that. That's alright. We'll just run through that then. That's fine. And then these are just finishing up. Let me in! Let me in! Okay. And yeah, obviously we've got, if we go to our task tracker here, we've got these other tasks that we are doing here as well. So we will try to get some of that taken care of here in just a moment as well. Is that full? Oh no, 9,500. We got 5 more hundreds that we need for at least this stack. And then another, what, 2 stacks? We'll go ahead and bind this on up, bind it on up. There we go, there's 30. Let's grab the remainder of these. Yeah, we do have some hundreds in there, actually. Let's plop that on down there. Make sure those stacks don't mix. And we can dry the rest of this, and then we'll have all of our dry cash with all that. We have so much extra cash here, guys. Yeah, we get some coins and such, too. I don't really know. We've got a... I don't know exactly what they're going to be used for eventually. Other than maybe just future jobs. And... Need one more. Really? Not a single... Not a single one in there. Okay, well that just finished up. We do need to make use of our shopping cart here as well. Are we serious? Not a single one? There it is. Okay. I was gonna say we should be able to plop that about the rest of the way in there as well. We'll let that run through, I guess. We need to get our suitcase prepped here. Get that all set and ready to go. So we can rotate that down, open it on up. Just need one. There's our... No. Stop it. There we go. Thank you. There's 40 grand. We are just a little bit short. I do see some $100 bills in there, though. Yeah, this is just... insanity. Not seeing any in there. There's a bunch of 50s. The thing is, guys, these piles just keep getting bigger and bigger. Oh, hey. Please actually stop. I know, I'm sure that'll be fixed by the time this comes out. But for whatever reason, it does not stop. Sometimes it does, like when you initially load into the game, but once you continue on, it does not stop. You can click as many times as you want. I've tried. It does not stop. The only way you can get it to stop is just by taking the bills out of it up top. We got 6 grand there on the hundreds. Do we have anything weird? Like sometimes you get like the, well, 7 grand, but that requires the UV. So I guess we'll just grab that out of there. There's 6 grand. So we need 20. So we're gonna do 50s here. We obviously have a lot of 50s. Actually, let's try to find a way to like grab all those together or something. But that's okay. So we'll do some 50s in here. We need 20 grand for inside of a medium box, which I think is these guys, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that those are the medium, because for whatever reason, guys, the extra small is actually the small. I don't understand. Oh, we get a bunch of hundreds right there. Really? Wow. Okay. There we go. There's a bunch. So we need 20 grand, so it's going to be 4 stacks. Pretty quick and easy now with the right... pulling from the right stack here, I guess. There we go. And then one more here. Which that might either be it, or that's... Nope, that's not it. That's alright, we can grab another stack here. And that'll be plenty fine right there. Alright. I don't know, I love the sound of the money counter too. It's so cool. It just blows my mind that these things actually work how they do. And same with like ATMs and everything, like to be able to sort through different... I don't know exactly how all of it works. I know it's based off of like weight, which is really insane to think about, because like you hold a dollar bill or like any currency bill and they all feel the same. But they've got different weights and everything, and the machines and everything, they're able to sort them by that, which is, like I said, really crazy to me. But all right. So we got all that. We got that one finished up here. Let's, yeah, now unfortunately we need the UV light, I think. I don't think there's any workaround for that. That's the one we already have. Yeah, no. A dry box. And we keep on doing these, I guess. Try and... Yeah, look at all the bags, guys. This, like I said, this just gets crazier and crazier as far as all the organization of things here eventually. We got a bunch of dirty bills there. Why do our lights... Their daylight lamp is on still. Here's that. I was gonna say, where's that box of hundreds? So we need to get our, well, 17 grand it is. Which, this was six grand. So, and then we just need another, I guess, 1,000 of... So let's set this to, Oh, no. Dang it. Okay, well, let's do that. Start counting this. Didn't actually mean to do that, but that's okay. We'll start counting some of that then. And then we'll grab a... Well, maybe we'll just do 50s, actually. A dry box. Oh, we could do that. Right there, that works. So 6 grand. Let's bind this on up. We need to do a stack of 10s. Well, we'll do 50s here quick. Yeah, we'll just do 50s. I'm okay with that. We just need 2 stacks of 5 grand, which, yeah, there it is. Very easy. Pretty much. Just one more. Alright. Oh, you know, I should have switched that, actually. So now we just need 10s. Plop that on in there, and then let's grab a stack of this. Yeah, that's gonna be really unfortunate there. Oh, they're actually plop... Oh, no, they're not going to anymore. I was gonna say they're actually plopping on in. Up top, but not anymore. Oh, we got a stack of hundreds. Oh, wait, that was our... Yeah, that's 6 grand right there. That was our stack of hundreds. Okay, so we'll let that go on through. Grab these right away. That is everything we need except for 1,000. Then, which, not having the greatest luck, I guess. You gonna pull out some 10s? Actually, I know exactly where we can get a stack of 10s. Right here. Because obviously, yeah, that's not going to get us where we need to be with that then. So we'll grab this. That works. That should all be 10s. There we go. Also, something, guys, I mentioned with the, that big ultimate money counter in the last episode, but, wait, what? Oh, wrapped in plastic blocks. Why is that not... Oh, it's a little weird with that. Okay, there we go. Now it's good. But yeah, I mentioned in the last episode with that ultimate machine money counter is, for one, it does all of the currencies, as well as it will wrap your money for you. You can click to wrap. Yeah, we got this guy. It will click to wrap, or you can click to wrap all your bills off of that as well, which is really awesome. And yeah, I'm trying to avoid buying this if we can, but I don't think it's going to be possible. I think we need to buy it either way. Let's see here. Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to just... I don't think that we're going to be able to do that. We got to try to keep up with our messages, too. So you, like, have little conversations with everyone as you do things. So he's trying to launder some money. So we got someone that's caught up in jail in some bad things here. And we're going to help him out. Set for delivery. So we got 45 grand in any denominations. Which, I guess... Yeah, we'll just do, we'll do a stack of... I really wish that would work. We got some more bills there as well. Plop that on down there. We got some 10s. It's probably going to get all jumbled up in together. I was going to say that's going to go into a pile. As well as this one will, too. Join the pile. So let's do, I guess, a stack of 50s here quick. Which that should go pretty quick and easy. Since there's quite a lot of those in there. In any conditions. Actually, we should probably just use our dirty money then. Yeah, why the heck not? Let's use our dirty money. So what we can do is we can pick this on up and we can rotate this around. And we can just grab a stack of dirty money here. It's saying it's in any condition. Why the heck not? I don't know what we all have in this. Yeah, we got some hundreds. Okay. Yeah, I mean, why the heck not? Why should we give him clean money then? I guess I think we get a little boost of XP and everything, but yeah, it's all right. Okay. So yeah, we got almost 10 grand already, which is good. We can wrap this on up. There's, I mean, a little bit. May as well grab another stack of dirty money. Right here that actually needs to be washed up. But again, why wash it when we can just send it over to him? We got a bunch of money there too. We got I mean, we just have stacks and stacks of cash, guys. This is actually insane how much we have here. And then we'll just leave the dirty pile back here, I guess, for the time being. So we need to do something with it, and then we'll imagine that someone sends you a bound pack of money like that, and it just looks like that. It's so bad. There we go. So we got another stack right there. There's 20,000, 20 G's, 20K, whatever you like to call it. Do we have any more dirty money, or is that... Oh, yeah, we do. So we'll plop that on right down there. And then we are all good to go with this. Grab another stack here, and then we'll start running through some 50s after this, if we run out of money out of here. We got even more. I think there's some in here, too. Oh, that's clean money. Okay, that's good. As far as, at least, it doesn't need to be washed. It may be dirty money as far as markings, but as far as just the cleanliness of the bill itself, we are all good to go with that. I was going to say, that's got to be out of it, right? Yeah, it is. Go ahead and plop that on there. Look at how dirty that is, though. Just little, like, stains in the side of it there. But, alright. Anyways, we're going to continue on with all this. We'll swap over to a stack of 50s after this. And we'll be all good to go. Come on, baby. I was going to say, find those other $100 bills in there. I know it's a little bit dirty money, so it might be a little harder for you, but you got this, old girl. Just give you a nice little pat on the head. Little pat on the back. Look at the big pile of money that we got sitting here, though. Alright. Should be able to sift through to get enough for 100 bills for 50... For 50? For 5K. What I'm trying to say there. Should be almost good to go. Alright. There we go. So we'll do all that. Honestly, I'm not even going to worry about wrapping this up. We're just going to plop it on there. Doesn't... Just send in a pack of bills like that. Not even wrapped up, not even boxed up or anything. Just on its way. Alright, there we go. Obviously, I'm sure we're not going to get as much XP there because it was... I mean, it looks like it's good, actually. We're getting about just as much as we normally do, so... I'd say we're pretty good. Oh, we got all this, too. Jeez, we got so much dirty money. Wait, what? Oh, it said 88% or something completed that. I was a little bit unsure on that. But, alright. Gosh, time flies by when you're playing this. Oh, that's right. This one's in a mattress, which we get a mattress at some point. So we're going to avoid that one then. Because the mattresses are actually kind of expensive, if I remember right. But yeah, guys, I think we're going to have to just bite the bullet and just buy a thing. Maybe the mattresses aren't all that expensive. I thought they were. Ah, spring mattress, 80 bucks. It's actually a lot cheaper than the UV lamp. That's for sure. Because that one, unfortunately, we can't use. This one, guys, this is for our workbench, which is off in the other room area over there. So, we need... Oh, steel work table. I don't remember... I'll have to check that out, actually, in my other playthrough. Other save. Extra large sofa. Yeah, here's our portable UV lamp. Unfortunately, this is what we need. Because, yeah, let's go into tools here. I just want to make sure. Yeah, that's all that we have with that. So we're going to have to spend the money, unfortunately. I really don't want to. But we're going to have to. Although we could probably just, do we have, no, we don't have our scanner yet. Use a clean box. Okay, so we need a clean box here to start with. Let's grab that. Open that on up, and then we need 7 grand of all of that. We'll go ahead and turn this thing back around, and for the time being. And we could probably just gamble it and be fine. But we'll have to, we'll need it anyways in the future, so, and if we're not going to get it through a reward, may as well just purchase it then. So, where is our, scanner here? Another 18 minutes. Yeah, I don't really want to start doing this, start counting, and then we have to re-look at things anyways for it. We may as well just wait. Yeah, we got all these different bags. Guess let's start trying to clean some of this up a little bit here while we wait. Plop on a couple of bags there, and we got another bag full of hundreds in here? Holy crap. even more, and that's dirty money too, I think. Yeah, that's all dirty money. We got suitcase of money and everything here. We got... Yeah, this is an open bag. Can throw this to the pile over there. And then here's our UV light. So we can go ahead and turn this on. You guys can see some of these are dirty, which we actually need to start saving some of these because there is... I'm going to give you guys a little heads up that there is a future task or quest that requires us to need some marked bills. Or some, I guess, bad bills like this. But, yeah, I guess... I mean, this all looks pretty good. I don't see anything here. Trying to see, because we need, I mean, a stack of 50s, basically, and a lot of these are all just kind of mixed in together, so it's kind of hard to tell what is what. Yeah, see, we got a bunch of marked, bunch of red bills that are mixed in with this here, too. So, honestly, I think our safest bet is going to be this right here. With all these. Which is not going to get us very far, though. That's only going to be the 2K that we're going to need here, then. And then some. So there's that. Honestly, we got a bunch of clean bills here. I mean, it's dirty money as far as the looks of it, but it's clean that way. Actually, you know what? We've got our... that's right, we pulled these out of here. So this is a fully clean box. So let's get a couple more thousand out of this at least then. Oh, that's... 89. What if we were to cut open... Nope, we need our knife back. So, let's get our UV light back. Yeah, see, all this looks good. So, we should actually be good. Or if we were to do, like... I don't know how much we have here. I guess there's quite a few 10s. You know, let's just do a non... We'll just get as much out of this as we can. So 3310, which means we have 6610. Oh wait, there's actually some there still. So 3310, 3510. So 3510 with this. So so we need another what? 490, so 49. This is where it starts getting a little funky. So 3310. Yeah, that would make that then. So there we go. That is our money that we need with that. Using a clean box. Worst case, if we screw it up, it is what it is. We just don't get the bonus for a one-time delivery with that, which is fine. Worst case. So yeah, there we go. We got all of that. Send it on its way. Looking good. Done and dusted right there, baby. That should be an exact amount as well. Yep, exact money value. Single delivery bonus, no marked money, no fake. All that fun stuff. And we can turn on our broken switch. Which, that's right, we need to grab our ladder here. If you guys remember in the playthrough, or the, sorry, not the playthrough, the playtest of this, we've got a switch up here. So if we come up here, we can grab this bad boy, bring it on down, and then we've got this right here that we can place on. Oop, click E, and then we can hit the switch, and we will stand on back. And look at that. We've got a brand new area that just unlocked for us, which is awesome. Look at this. We got our piggy bank. I love it. Okay. Oh, we got Betty calling.
I know you can hear me, little one. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, good day, spectator. Mr. Fresh, do you copy? As the Secretary of the Black Lotus, I extend our apologies for the explosion. We will conduct an internal investigation and punish those responsible.
Yeah, I wonder who's responsible.
This area is still incomplete. We apologize for the inconvenience. Please ignore anything that doesn't concern you. But there's one thing you should pay attention to, and that's the piggy bank. You need to return the money. A lot of money you owe us. You filthy traitor and murderer.
Actually, I think that's you.
Wait, no, sorry. I'll handle it. Please, I'll explain everything to him right now.
All right, that doesn't sound too good. I'm not gonna lie, guys. When I was playing on my laptop, I was just sitting down on the couch. I wasn't listening to anything. I had my sound off. Just sitting back watching some TV and such. And so actually, I don't remember all of that. So I guess she's not maybe so bad. But yeah, so this is where our delivery, our new, the area you guys can see, that's now gone from there. So we're going to actually bring our stuff on into here. And we are going to get all of this stuff looking good. We need to get our little piggy bank filled on up here. So we need to put some money in the pneumatic tube. So we can do that. But first, we're going to bring our stuff out over to here for us. Make things a little easier. We got a little gift box over here too, which we can go ahead and open that up. So if you guys are playing along with this, you guys actually will collect these different bills here. Which if you guys click F1, you guys can see we got this right here. What was it? Art compendium. So found a bill with a drawing on it. Stick it on the art compendium poster. And I don't know what happens for just collect all those. It's a kind of a slow process. I've only gotten 2 of them the entire time that I've been playing on my own with this. So pretty fun though. Nice little kind of side quest kind of thing to pick up everything as much as we can. And I actually have not unlocked either this or the upstairs or anything on my own playthrough as well. I have the level, but just not the money, unfortunately, for it. But yeah, there we go. So we got all that moved on in there. And we're going to pick up and move all of this stuff here as well. Let's, I guess, just grab a little stack of money and bring it on in here. So we'll put some money in the old pneumatic tube. I don't remember if there's a limit or a need or how much we need for this, but we'll go ahead and close that on up. Oh, yeah. 2 grand is the, and there we go. There it is. That was 3,600 for that. We'll just fill the rest of this on up in there then. We can do that. Grab the rest of this. It's kind of, you need to actually kind of bundle the money together. What was that? You need to kind of bundle the money together to be able to actually make use of doing it real quick. But you guys can see we got actually exactly 9 grand there. That was perfect for all of that. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be a good wrapping up point for this video here. So we'll come back in the next one. We're going to keep on making some progress. We'll move some more of this stuff from here over into there. And keep on going here with old Miss Betty. We'll see what all that entails for us, what that all brings for us. And I'm excited, though. Absolutely having a ton of fun with this game. And see what you guys think of it. I'm excited for that here as well. But if you guys did enjoy this, drop a like in the video. Show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.